Another really good player out here with a win under their belt as well. So Magician Girl start off that neutral with some cards. Good find with the Stun Dipper immediately.
No cards here. Kensei looking to make our way out of the corner, but this is where it gets a little trickier. Nice flip kick on the rising spell cast. Gonna be able to get our wall break here.
Trying to catch the back dash. Still gets the overhead in the end. No mana. Man, this
But we're able to get it back. There we go.
This character just runs out of mana so quickly now. But that's part of the rework, is that you're able to get it back quicker. You do lose it quicker. You're gonna be probably out of mana in this situation. I like the burst idea there. And you're able to get the charged Stone Edge, but good anti-air coming out from Magician Girl, just locking down this pressure in the corner. This is gonna close it.
Strong performance right out the gate from Magician Girl. We're going to be taking back, setting up some of that zoning. Nice from Kensei, but it just doesn't matter. Magician Girl keeping the pressure up, getting the staff up for the quick instant overhead. Kensei smart blocks it.
The routing.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, the routing there was so smart from Kensei. Able to take advantage of the lower health while they don't have mana up. But this should be a pretty good situation right now. Oh, the drop! You're still able to keep it up, but that's a really rough... Oh, man. Yeah, Future Arc is just... Yeah, get out of here. Magician Girl says, no Future Arc for you. Oh, but no block on the overhead from Magician Girl.
Getting our mill in the deck for a little bit, just getting the wave up. Securing the neutral. Oh my goodness.
Ever play a card game?
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, air throw, empty ground throw. Ah, that was disgusting.
This is what happens when you let like a character like Asuka is just so good at making that pressure just stick, and then like knowing what their opponent is going to do immediately after. It's like there's only one option for them to escape. They're gonna jump here. It's time to air throw, and just being immediately on that. Good stuff from Magician Girl. But Kensei's got to find some good answers right now, because I feel like
it's definitely. I mean, it's looking a little tough. Magician Girl has established a really strong advantage early on, and Kensei, I mean, was making the plays, 6P'd the cubes you saw, and then went for the Stun Dipper, you know, just doing the things to try to avoid it, but it's not working out. It's too tight. The pressure's too tight for Magician Girl.
Good block on the overhead, by the way. Just still getting opened up in the corner, but not taking too much damage. Look at these blocks! Kensei! Plus. Still plus into the corner. Oh, messes up. Needed that little bit more micro dash in order to get the combo going, but they are really low. This has to be a small little comeback right now from Magician Girl. Big Q. Yep, rough situation. Just gonna get thrown to the corner.
Whoa, the rising low earthquake to just anti-fireball, jump over the fireball, and launch up and get the combo. Incredible decision making on choosing the spells and just comboing off of that from Magician Girl. We're seeing such good control.
Even when they're like down, it looks like they're down and around. They just need a few sequences to go their way to like really make the round theirs. And these bursts have been so good. These post-burst situations, it's making the most of them every time.
We go. We've got our pressure going. This is going to be tricky for Kensei. We have a DP. We have the 50 meter, but Asuka doesn't really leave the opportunities.
Going back to full screen, you're actually okay with this if you're Asuka, because you want a little bit of space in order to play with, and in order to get your cards going. And I mean, Magician Girl is just unstoppable right now.
That was really, really tough, especially with getting the Earthquake right there to keep Kensei locked down. Just clipped standing up, maybe trying to jump, expected a fireball. That's some just incredible, like, moment-to-moment decision-making in gameplay from Magician Girl. I feel like always has the right thing to just move on next, and when you see play like that happen consistently, you just kind of have to be like, okay, well, this person's obviously, like, planning and doing it on purpose, you know? Like, going with the flow, but also just adapting and creating plans with the spells that you have, and as you get them. It's impressive stuff.
Yeah, this is like I think the ultimate form of Asuka play that you're seeing right now. And Kensei has to start with this burst. I mean, you gotta find this momentum back into these games right now. Because even these, you know, you force out the burst, you've been able to do that before. Now you have to be able to get the situation back, because you're seeing it. It's just so hard.
Oh, no. We can't be getting hit by those dusts when Magician Girl has no resources. That's the big moment, and we're just getting opened up and letting her have so much extra free real estate. Whoa!
Yeah. Speaking of free real estate, getting bounced into the overhead. Okay.
Oh, no! We're just gonna keep doing it. Magician Girl looking so incredibly impressive this set so far.
Would you have blocked that? I don't think I would.
Absolutely not. No. Might have got clipped out of a backdash or something. This is the Kensei. Kensei's getting something started, but it's just over.
Yeah, as soon as the burst starts, this is where it has to go. This is a good start, though. You're able to go in the corner, no burst online, back throw situation, and enough mana to make something work. Catching that backdash with the low.
Oh no, caught standing. Okay, blocks the overhead in the air that time. Hit by the flip. Okay, we're taking it to a next round. Kensei establishing some foothold, and I think Magician Girl kind of struggled a little bit at the end with the deck management there. We have determined that she bleeds.
Yeah, rain trap. that was kind of nice. Missing up the throw, burst online. These are situations where they've still done super well, able to get a bit of mana back online, and you're gonna have full mana now. Just a second. Still has to give a little bit of space back to Kensei, and as I say that, Kensei's still walking themselves to the corner because they want to be able to find some space, and not being able to find it until this burst. Okay. Just immediately. Oh, the overhead.
Nice.
Good block. Kensei still in it.
Oh my goodness, these checks with the air, the anti-air 5Ps are just so consistent. Nice run through. Ooh! This is a lot. Dragon install. Okay, here we go. Kensei looking to make it happen, but on a sliver of life, can we get it done?
Not a lot of mana right now. So you're gonna lose out on that. Very low hits needed in order to close out the round, but not gonna be able to find it. Just the spacing not going in their favor. Yeah.
I was never too favorable of fighting Kai on Anji. I think that you kind of gotta be like look at the way the game has shifted and see Anji as a very, you know, like a strong and capable character right now, and say that, like, you know, he probably has a lot of chances to really perform in this matchup very well. But at the same time, Kai, those fireballs, the spacing, he's just always consistently in control. It's a tough matchup for Anji to be able to do his thing.
You truly can't overextend it too hard, because this is the kind of matchup where he has all the perfect tools to make your life a little bit miserable.
Oh no! Yeah. Wait. Oh okay, we're having fun. Wow.
Yeah, we got the two Puerto Rican players up against each other too right now. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, parry super. All right, that's a little early, but Fish is gonna come out.
Yes.
A lot of meter are gonna be able to use it. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of space off the DP. I like the walk up, stun dipper, immediately gonna get out 6P, unfortunately. Yep, going the wrong way. Oh, fish. So much stuff happening.
I know, it's like, I just don't know what to say. It's going too fast. The 6Ps, the dash 6Ps, that's what's making it work. Astral putting up with the run up 6P. That seems to be the strategy right now.
If you're seeing lots of first flashes, I mean, I can totally understand. You know, if it's first slash and Future Arc, which are options that Kensei does like presenting with punish. Yep, can't be doing that. Has the right tools to make your life live in hell. Oh, the dash 6P misses just a little bit too early. Still gets the throw into the corner. And we've seen the parry super, but it is just going to be the spin to try to get out of the corner, trying to catch something. As soon as I say it.
Not the greatest situation after. If you're Kensei, I feel like you're kind of okay with that, but it is scary. Yep, especially we took so much ground thanks to that super. The corner carry on that super is what's really exceptional. Nice, goes for the air throw, yep, but not quite.
Yeah, it's about giving up too much space in these situations. I think
down the bursts, put the bursts in the bag.
I mean, I just think Kensei is too comfortable in a lot of these situations with giving up space to Astral, who wants to, like, yeah, they want to force you into the corner. They want to force you into these bad situations. And, you know, when you're in the corner, it's going to force out that burst sometimes. You know, you're going to feel like you need to get out of there immediately. And it's going to be too uncomfortable. So I want to see Kensei try to hold their ground a little bit more.
I think it's definitely a matchup. I mean, I think Kensei will need to stabilize here, and Kensei is more than capable enough as a player to find the footing. So you're right, we just need to see it happen.
Okay. Fighting out of the corner again, 6P guarantees that you, yep, not gonna press anything. And a lot of meter. I like that they didn't use the meter there, because you can just go crazy. You already know you're not going to kill off of that. It's not worth going for the mix. You could just do stuff like this.
Yeah, imagine if you could Roman cancel 2 Rins on block. Holy!
Nice, going through it. Finally able to get the punish. Future Arc trade not working out in Kensei's favor, though. That 2S just whiffing.
Keep the spacing in, but we are able to get control of the corner as Kensei, but Anji, a hard character to pin down, especially when your pressure isn't as tight like Kai's is not.
Oh, tries to walk up for the throw, but, I mean, Astral is just not having any of it a lot of the time. Okay, finally, we're the health lead back firmly in Kensei's favor, but you're getting this knockdown and no meter.
Positive bonus, though. I think Kensei, if able to win this round, stands a strong chance. But it's not going to kill!
That's hard. 6P, and yeah, situation. All of all of that chip and more, basically.
Nice air dash over the stun edge from Astral. She's looking to close it out with some strong corner pressure. Backdash from Kensei gets us a little bit stabilized.
Okay. To get the positive bonus going, aren't going to be able to round start, get an RC, but you haven't really needed to do that against a player like Kensei, who has been backdashing a lot. Getting caught right now.
Stopping the charge fireball. Keeping the pressure tight. Astral. Putting it up 2-0. Kensei looking in a real rough position right now. We need something.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, Kensei really needs to, like, it, especially since they have already been 3-0, it's important that, like, You put games on the board in order to stay in, because going down 2-0, 6-0 in game count can be absolutely devastating.
It's very dangerous, this position. Kensei is going to really have to hopefully get a couple of these games on the board, potentially. I think this set could still be swiped from Astral with a lot of consistent play, but as I'm saying that, it's the Anji show, it's the Mito show.
Yep, and you're seeing a new facet in the corner here. They're not trying to overextend. They waited for Kensei to hit something, but that actually became their undoing, because Kensei trying to play exactly as patient as Astral was in that situation. Oh, 6P, no whiff punish, but is going to get caught on the dipper.
One of the greatest specials of all time, still putting in all of the work. Keeping it. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to think. Oh no, it could end at any moment with a big. Whoa!
I don't know how people can walk and do that.
Forgive me.
Input. That's insane. Then Delay is going to catch the backdash as well. So this is going to be set point now for Astral, despite such a strong round coming up from Kensei.
That Fujin Kara parry on the fireball. That was disrespectful. Kensei putting in the work for this round. Positive bonus here. Blocking the Fujin pressure. Nope, hit by the Rin. We're just getting it back started again. That's all it takes. One Rin is all it takes. Butterfly loops. Kensei just holding down back. Fighting back a little bit. That's spaced out. Nice. Good. I agree. No burst there. You're going to want to keep that for the next round. I think Astral is sitting in a really good spot, though. Kensei putting it up, though.
Yeah. Kensei absolutely needs to win this round. Oh, the spin, though. Okay. Our stunnage is going to catch. No burst on either player. RC off of the stun dipper. Good interrupt on the 2P and is able to catch.
I love the... Okay, we're using the reversal now. We're fighting back. This could be it. This pressure sequence could seal the deal. Kensei's going to have to fight out of this corner. No, the flip kick denied. The combos are dropping. No!
He tried to throw. He tried to throw.
Okay, no fireball. Good. Okay.
No, in there. Oh, and there's still a corner. Kensei.
Oh.
For the count.
It's too much for me. Astral, incredible. Just staying relatively stable during the scramble. I don't know if I can give it up completely. That was crazy.
She
really is just so fast, so consistent at what she does. She's simple, yes, but she does it. She gets it done. She gets the job done.
She's really like good at chasing characters down too and being sticky, which I think some of the other good like strike throw characters aren't necessarily as like amazing at.
Oh,
where she can she just dashes back in. She just like.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't remember what the curse. Anyway, we're just gonna go for a big blood explosion coming out from TestYourLuck to guarantee that level 2. Ooh. Are we gonna pop?
Nope.
No. Oh, good 6P.
Alright, that should be the kill. TestYourLuck able to stabilize right there. Just clipping the movement a little too much. That's what's tricky. Giovanna is a character who likes to move around and whiff punish, but like when you have a character who has buttons at such strong ranges, if you're spacing to whiff punish the 5K, then you're in range of the 2S. And if you're spacing to whiff punish the 2S, you're in range of the 5H. And if you're outside of range of the 5H, you're not in dash range. So what do you do?
Yeah, this is one of those matchups you actually have to learn to whiff punish, and oh man, what a whiff punish it was with that 5H counter hit. Look at that damage in the corner. That's what we're talking about. for Giovanna. Going for the overhead and the low. Not able to convert, but this pressure is still ongoing. Just a big mix fest. Trying to in the corner. Going for the Travau. A lot of people just do not expect it. Good conversion, but they're still low.
Up from Test Your Luck, but we're gonna survive the situation. No, we're not. Nice dash, BRC. Make Test Your Luck freeze up and just hit him with a low. I know you're gonna stand up.
Good IB. Just that really makes like character like Naga respect you, and that's gonna be a big hit coming out of enhanced Soul. I believe Soul Nasante. I don't know the name of the moves of my own character. Oh, good IB. Okay. Right now, Classified kind of putting on a great defensive show.
No. Test Your Luck. You don't want to be caught in the BRC slowdown whiffing the deflect shield for 3 full Giovanna dashes. That's not a good look, and Classified is going to be moving up 1 game. I will say, though, Test Your Luck, not a tilter. Test Your Luck. This is the type of player who tests your luck and does not get upset when we get a little unlucky, just hopping right back into it, it seems. Yup. Nothing. Absolute peace. Sometimes the deflect shield gets baited. That's life. That's a true samurai.
Yeah, if the deflect shield had hit there too, it would have been massive. Because a lot of those moves, when you commit to them on Geo, just you get deflect shielded, and then a character like Nago can do a good job to punish you. Tries to get the side switch, but immediate burst back into the corner. Both players giving up that burst. Good whip punish. Classified, ready.
On the dash and building the mirror. Ooh, empty jump throw. I love seeing stuff like that. Test Your Luck just too scared of what was maybe to come. Classified just disrespecting. Ending it up. Classified playing really, really strong here. Test Your Luck is going to have to... Here we go. Yep. Do something like this.
You want to build back your confidence, because it feels like Classified has been just doing a little bit of dominating some of these interactions, but 2D route start is actually kind of insane. Going into Air Super, just good for that routing. Get the guaranteed wall break off of that combo.
Your Luck spending the meter only to get back thrown and put yourself at high blood. This is not a great situation to be in, but then again, 1-6H, 1-5H, and we're dead.
Oh.
Ow.
That was these are crazy defensive options, going right into the super and not gonna kill. Just one health.
Classified play on hitbox? That was a crazy reversal. Oh, there we are with the rising, the fuzzy overhead again. Straight out of Street Fighter. Classified. Quick up 2-0.
I mean,
very strong.
That fuzzy just really ups her offense too, and makes things like, usually the overhead option just isn't that, like, it isn't actually as threatening in some of these previous previous years for Giovanna, but in this year, we're just like, it feels like her movement is even more strong on offense.
Nice. Oh, IB throw. Test Your Luck. Just every time we're getting our sequence started, it feels like Test Your Luck's getting to the point where we have to do the stab into the ground, and then Classified just restabilizes, or we just get counter hit or like thrown right away.
Good challenge.
Stuff up. Oh, we weren't looking. Oh, you can't do that. You can't whiff a button like that against Giovanna, no matter where you are.
Yeah, confidence in those whiff punishes.
All right, we're getting something started here. Okay, jumps out of the second bite. 6P.
Guaranteed level 2, so not really gonna move here. And Classified trying to move a little bit after, but just too big of normals, and TestYourLuck threatens to take this to a game 4.
I'm noticing the rounds TestYourLuck is winning and is actually the ones where he's playing a little more patient. It looks like Classified kind of has the more traditional punish-focused or like, you know, aggression-focused style from TestYourLuck adapted to, and Test slowed his game plan down a bit and is focusing on those bigger buttons. It seems to be working out.
Oh, and look at this. I mean, we're basically guaranteed chip kill. We're covered too soon. That move is broken.
Yeah. yeah, the recovery on that is really, really something. But it's so useful, especially when you're looking to, you know, maybe throw out a really big low attack, and then if somebody jumped over it, you just get to anti-air them. It's nice. It's great.
Yeah.
I'd love to have that.
Baited my move. Looks like I can still 6B you.
They should have that much. They should put like, they should make Vikings 2H that much.
They should make
Vikings 2H only 8 frames of recovery.
Okay. Wait, which character? Yo, you play Viking?
yeah.
Okay.
I've been on my fair share of characters. You've seen me on beyond the Jacko.
Yo, TestYourLuck with a perfect. I mean, this might be game 5. I mean, TestYourLuck is trying to speedrun right now, but alright. Classified. Able to pick up that burst off a good whiff punish.
Nice defense with the 6P. We're not deep enough for that JH to hit through. Classified recognizing that, stealing the turn, getting the corner back. TestYourLuck. YR-seeing to get out. We have a little bit too much blood to get something going here. Nice.
Yeah,
not gonna kill though.
Guaranteed hard knockdown. Oh, the IB.
There we go. Clean it up.
Still, yeah. There's a whiff punish, by the way, with crouch. They did whiff punish 2P. Ooh, finally.
Enough. Got the corner pressure going from Classified. TestYourLuck gets the bite to get out. Does not want the set to end here. Gonna force out the burst maybe. Went for a burst bait. I like the vision. I see the vision. All right, we're going back to the neutral state. Whoa!
Oh,
that was awesome! I've never seen that!
He forced out the person situation! Has 50 near, and TestYourLuck is just off of it!
What? No, he's a beast!
I cannot believe that works.
I knew he won the round from the moment I watched Giovanna do the spiral kick at him, and he just went rah and sent her flying away. That was awesome. What a perfectly timed blood pop. TestYourLuck. Going into the game 5 scenario.
Oh, good jump. Already in level 2 though. Oh, tries to get the 6P, but getting smoked by Enhanced 2 on 4K. Yep. Geo has a way to counter that now. A little bit too fast.
Keeping the pressure up. Do not want to give TestYourLuck the room to get back into those range of the large buttons. Classified. Putting on a strong initial run here. We'll see what TestYourLuck is able to do here in the second round. Okay, nice jump in.
Yeah, no 6P in that situation. Oh, and almost a guaranteed whiff punish. TestYourLuck not taking advantage. The 2S though, into the corner.
The damage is just...
Okay, good blocks. Doesn't want to take a chance with trying to punish that.
That was some incredible play from TestYourLuck there, I have to say. Not giving in to the urge, playing silent still, waiting for the motion from Classified and responding.
Classified, getting the gold burst now. doesn't have the meter on just yet, so you... Okay, gets the whiff punish in the corner. Well, that's big damage, actually. Oh, good air though from TestYourLuck. And he has the meter to try to get a situation going right now. Classified. Able to get the whiff punish and immediate burst from TestYourLuck.
Whoa, the side swap. Well, I don't think the JH hit side swap, but this is looking really, really bad for Classify. Oh my goodness!
He's
just jumping all over the place.
He is gonna pop. Yeah.
No! Wow, Classified gets it from the pop. Unbelievable set. TestYourLuck just barely falls short. Kensei again back on the Kai, and this is so decisive for Kensei, already being down 3-0 in a couple sets. It's make or break. We're going to have to perform. We're probably going to need 3-0 in this set, if I'm being completely and utterly honest.
Yes, 3-0 is basically required for Kensei to have any chances of continuing. They will be able to fight against everyone else still if they're out, but you won't have any chance of that prize pool as well as the guaranteed registration costs that will come with getting top 3. So I think it's, you know, are you hungry? Those are the questions. Immediate burst from TestYourLuck. Trying to get aggressive here in the corner.
Working our way out. Kensei establishing foothold. We have the burst gone, and we're doing a lot of damage here. Kai's damage, no joke. Oh, wow. Just ducks under that and barely too fast for the RC to correct that mistake. Kensei moving quickly and efficiently, just ducking through and closing out the first round.
Yeah, and looking strong going to the second. I mean, this back throw, you're not able to get a good combo yet, but the pressure was looking good. We're going to use that burst to keep TestYourLuck in the corner right now. I like the neutral control and trusting in the stun dipper to go under the move. No meter.
Right. Chasing down the jump, but the JK just clipping Kensei. This corner situation is tricky if you're Kai. One anything. Yep, the Beyblade just catches the dash. Good thing that's not a low anymore.
Yeah. I agree. Alright, force plus frames, but walks forward and gets thrown. TestYourLuck able to catch the backdash.
Huge. Oh no! Oh. Just like that. The wall break, blink, it's over. TestYourLuck just took it right there. Air throw, overhead. TestYourLuck up a game against Kensei. That's looking very strong.
Alright. Round start, trying to hit on the 2K. Kensei playing a little bit more defensively. Using that burst to get a lot more space, but there's only so much space that you can get between you and Nagoriyuki.
Get the combo. We should be able to take it all the way to the wall. Get a little bit of corner pressure going here for TestYourLuck. Oh, the blood pop. It's going up, but we're just going to fook you in and get the throw right before. Doesn't matter.
Picking him low. A little bit out of range for Kai to really do anything.
The 5K on the FD, 5K JH as a response to FD from Test Your Luck. I'm loving the play. It's just so strong. Kensei in a really, really rough spot.
Yeah, and at this point, it becomes like you have to start partaking in the climb.
Exactly. We're gonna need to see an IRL dragon install from Kensei. I'm gonna have to say it.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right,
Okay,
getting
that's a
the
good start.
knockdown. Whoa, the cross up on the flip. Did you know?
I don't even think Kensei knew that was going to happen. I think that Test Your Luck accidentally micro dashed out of the corner. It is not unusual for that to happen. Ooh, tries to get this charge stun edge, but just getting challenged immediately by Test Your Luck. Good movement. And like the options that Test Your Luck is like deciding to do to make sure that Kensei can't do anything. It's just like every time they're catching them set point online.
He's just like an executioner. It's just like Kensei's time has come. I don't know.
He's not gonna pop, but he is very close. Back in mid range, wants to set up for.
We can shoot the fireballs all day.
Oh, the chip, but finally finds the far slash just in range and able to get a little bit of that blood meter off. Trying to beat out a 2H. Kensei still stuck in the corner, getting mixed a little bit. The command grab.
Not gonna kill, but it is one more hit. And when you're playing neutral against Nagoriyuki, you really have to be scared of that one more hit. Nice shimmy on the throw, though. Kensei still signs of life. We have the main. We don't have the meter for the dragon install. We don't. It's over.
Every projectile that Anji like spins through is like that's like mana's like that's wasted normally. But you have to get to that point. Like you would think that it was like, oh, this one strong tool is like it's gonna carry. It really is like this is an interactive matchup where both characters are trying to just guarantee that the other one will not be able to do anything.
No!
And that is an unfortunate burst. Doesn't have the you don't even need the meter. What am I even saying? You are dead.
I think Astral has Astral not baited a burst? Has Astral been hit by burst? I feel like every single burst is getting blocked by her.
Yeah, very strong performance from Astral. And these are two people that are really trying to vie for that second place, maybe, or even first, if they can take a win against Classified. So they really hungry at this point. Okay, not blocking the overhead. Oh, good find with the
Alright,
far
nice
flash.
jump from the Anji. There we go. Get the pressure going. We're gonna have to block 80 million Fujins. Okay, one.
Yeah, not a lot of mana left.
Okay,
so
we're using the YRC to get out. We're using our meter to get out.
Not blocking that first, but still forcing that out in that situation is super strong. Oh, we hit the mana back online. That's important.
Right, it's time. Guess. Nine. Yes. Yes. Astral. Throwing Rins. Throwing hands. Taking the game. Just do it. Just do it again. Block the overhead. The mix is just too strong, too capable, too consistent from Anji. And when the pressure is put on like that, it's like, what do you do? Well, you block the overhead is what you do.
The meter just makes it too, like, it just makes it so threatening. And one of these hits, like, they can add, not even one of these, like, the hits tend to add up even if they're small when you're Asuka, because Asuka doesn't want to run out of mana just based off of getting hit.
Oh yeah.
Like you're gonna die. Once that starts happening, forced overhead. Okay, great start here for Magician Girl. Oh, the 6P though.
They got the pressure on the manaless Asuka. This is where it's time to really make it happen, but we're flying out of the corner like a bird. That was beautiful. Keeping Astral still. Magician Girl doing a very good job. Oh no!
And no mana in that situation, so they took a ton of damage off of that, so okay. Not blocking the first one, opting for the burst. Just gonna put some... Okay, cute.
Bonk, dude, this hits right on the top of the head. The 6P did not even matter.
I thought it's so funny that, like, the cubes just like, we're not gonna get 6 feet, I think. We're gonna go
They jumped over it. You didn't see them? They pressed up to jump over the 6P.
Okay, good block. No punish. I guess you can't... Can you really punish that as Asuka? I don't know if you have a 2P, 6P, like, real punish in that situation. Okay, low, but we are going to interrupt. No mana in the corner. Okay, flying Asuka's real.
There we go. Alright, we got the pressure going. Flying Asuka is real.
Still alive! Okay, there we go. Alright, backdash round start's gonna get punished. Feels like Astral's been doing a great job of making sure that anytime you're trying to hit that defensive option, round start, oh, I'm gonna catch that out. Oh, the spin!
Just consistently advancing. Astral in a really good spot now that this mana is gone. All we gotta do is just make sure we don't get clipped by the 2D. Oh, here we go.
Still got health to play with, though. Oh,
yep, break out the throws. Nice, going to the meaty low on the Rin. Easy 50-50.
I don't think that would have been too bad, but probably would have been able to get some mana up, so gonna burst down the situation.
Oh, the 2H, it's just too large. The movement on that is so good. The butterfly! Astral, keeping it like varied. That's what I think is standing out there. Just rotating, not choosing to rely too much on the Fujins. You know, we saw a little bit of the throw, we saw a little bit of the Rin, and then in the end, we're just doing a butterfly on the block, and Magician Girl was like, wait a second, this is my chance to get out, and she pressed, but not fast enough.
Yeah, I really like the depth of play that we've seen from Astral in this game and the one previous of, you know, we're heading into this next game, and what kind of different options are you going to present up against your opponent to make sure that you're not becoming predictable. It feels like they have a very large toolbox that they're willing to play with, including that 2H that we just saw in the combo. Just able to use it as a great advancing option.
Love that move. It's such an essential part of this kit now. It's like, how did he ever not have it? I mean, it's really, 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 really good.
Wait, what did they change about it? I can't remember.
They made it plus and they made it move forward. Like, it used to just do none of the stuff that it does now.
Why is it plus? Oh, good catch in the air. Oh, okay, 5 feet. Into the low, trying to block high, but is gonna be more mix going on right now. Magician Girl trying to protect themselves from this 3-0 right now. It was looking close at first, but Astral has just been so strong. Oh, the backdash.
Nice. Alright, Magician Girl putting some stability down, backing up, but we're already... Yes, okay, dealing with the cubes and then the Kara Nagiha. Ooh! Block Astral's burst.
Nice XP. And this is a solid health lead. You have the right cards to maybe keep this going. Oh, we're gonna activate, use all that mana in order to make sure that we have the right cards for this next situation. Mana coming back super quickly. Good throw.
Nice throw out of the screen. There we go. We got the hit, and I don't think we're gonna be able to kill, but one more should do it. Nice. Ooh, I like the JK walk-up throw for the kill. Magician Girl putting one on the board. We're gonna have to see an adaptation here from Astral. I think Magician Girl is kind of finally finding that that stability where has kind of found the timings on Astral's approaches and where she wants to be taking these risks, and is structuring a bit of a better zoning plan, a bit of a better defensive plan around it. And so it's now kind of the impetus is in Astral's hands to adapt. And so we'll have to see how that goes moving forward.
Start. Catching it out. Astral gonna burst, try to get some of this momentum back. Hold. Walk up. No spin for you.
Ooh, the just block actually ends up kind of screwing Astral.
We haven't seen much of that manaless spell. But
it's very, very strong as an option. I'm glad to see Magician Girl representing it a little bit in the corner there. But Astral turning it around, trying to seal the deal on this. We do have a couple good spells on deck for Magician Girl, but there we go as I say it. Oh no. The train's coming.
Oh, and we're just guessing wrong on defense. Twice in a row. Gonna be an explosion. Good catch in the air right now. Magician Girl gonna be setting up that staff and baiting out the super 5D. Gonna be blocked though. So meter wasted in that situation. And now you're back on the defense for Magician Girl.
Nice back throw into the corner. We're back alive here. Baits the parry super. Good to see. Break the wall. We're getting the hard knockdown, probably just so we have a little bit more time to restabilize. Oh no, just does not care. Mash on wake up.
Oh, they tried to fight
so
me.
Scary.
Oh,
yep, I think the we were looking out for the parry there. Astral probably tried to reposition out of the way of that very option, just not far enough. That's 6P is just so big on the forward jump there.
Oh, good jump in, able to get rid of the cube immediately into this pressure right now. And this is guess for your life in this match right now. Wire seed.
The devious shimmy.
Not too much, too.
Okay, keep in the corner. Just sticking to him. Anji is just sticking to us. Magician Girl getting the turnaround here.
Oh, long range overhead. Able to find them walking back as well. Try to guarantee the 5D. Was not able to. Waiting for the
burst is gonna come into play here.
Oh no, they didn't bait it correctly. And
block it. Oh! Here it comes. The Rin is coming. The Rin is coming. That being said, we're getting into Astral versus Classified.
Oh, okay. We are ready. Oh, okay. Looking like
I think we're probably having some connection issues.
Yeah, connection issues. Unfortunate.
Playing it out.
Yeah, it looks like they are okay now.
They're professionals.
They're used to this. A little bit far on that distance. So can't really get that punish. Tries to bait something out. Good whiff punish with the 5K. Trying to bait burst, but late burst from Astral will keep them from getting that wall break.
Right in the face, Rin. That's gonna do it. Two, just round start Fujin. It's strong, it's efficient, it's effective. Use it lots.
Against Gio, who doesn't have a lot of, like, most of her options will just be like, they won't interact with Fujin that well unless you do long range against that 2D. Oh man, that 2D is so good still. You know, they could try to nerf it, but still strong. Good reaction. I mean, Classified is on the back foot entirely here.
Combo, yeah. Oh, I love the reset. Okay, yes. What a cute little reset there. That was good. I like that we did a little like a weird combo, and then decided to route it in such a way, kind of spiked back down with the 5H, dashed up, and just popped a quick tap D. That combo could have gone on a lot longer, but we're kind of just like doing the awareness check, and it works out. Astral playing really, really hot right now. This is just like on fire.
Yeah, she's making a good argument for being the #1 in this group, especially with, like, you know, even if you lose here, I still think that's true, because you've just been doing so well.
It's just been 3-0s.
Okay, no punish there. Should have probably been able to get something. We're gonna play a little bit more patiently. Oh, big whiff punish. Oh, this combo is gonna be bomboing. Yep.
A stable perfect from Classified. Though looking at the round timer, you wouldn't know that that was a perfect. That's how you know it truly was a perfect. There were no mistakes made that round.
Too far and able to get out of the corner. And that is very close. Able to block the overhead. Astral. Getting out of the corner yet again. The throw baited. And the side switch was coming out. So immediately going to go for the burst. Is this going to be called out? It is going to call out the meaty there.
Nice. Hits the low. Classified. Just sealing the deal on the game, too. Right off the bat. Stabilizing. Showing us that it's not just going to be the Astral show this time. We have really, really, really strong expectations for Classified that are being lived up to right here. I think this is going to probably be one of the most back and forth sets of the night.
Yeah, if we can see Astral continue to put up some really good offensive sequences up against Classified, I think we will continue to see that, especially. But I like how Classified already adapted in that round 2 and 3, able to come out on top.
Oh yeah, and I think in such like a bruising oriented matchup where both characters are pretty much always playing either close up, or if they're not, are deliberately spacing for some big whiff punish, or like, you know, using Fujin or spin, or trying to use the Giovanna, the dash, or the 2D. You know, they have very, very explicit like range spacing tools alongside the up close toolkit. So it ends up being so scrappy and just like back and forth between the players. But we're keeping up the pace on both ends. Getting right back into it. The charge Fujin round start. Fujin! You gotta do it.
Off with some strong offense. Get that burst out too. RC to keep safe. BRC. Ooh, the away from Classified just uses the BRC to fade out something and actually bursts out. But still, you know what? Astral able to take the turn back and keep it. And even though they've got classified out of the corner, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it should have been able to close the fake into the low.
Nice anti-air with the 6P into the Fujin to seal the round off. Unfortunately, that combo in earlier wasn't stable enough, but we were able to close it out.
Just the right range for like Butterfly is still doing work like that. Ooh, you get the float, but just a little bit too far in order to get some good pickup. So just opts for the reset instead. Classified. It's looking like it's their round right now, but they still need one more here in the corner. Oh, okay, we're going back to mid screen. Tries to get the mix, but good backdash from Astral and Wake Up.
Alright, we're comboing, breaking the wall, Astral putting the damage in, and just doing more Fujin on round start. You can't get enough! Can we see more Fujin? Nice, keeping the box in the corner, pressure, stable, classified. It down, nice Abare on the far slash, nice jump over into the mix. We've got the corner here coming up on the meter too. Definitely looking to be in a really solid round state. Yes, the spin takes the meter, but not enough to get out of the corner. We're using the burst just on block just to get another chance, but no. And now what are you gonna do? This is a really, really tough spot. Post wall break, we're gonna need to win a neutral interaction against Gio.
And that seemed to be very difficult this round. PRC into throw.
Just ran over.
Yeah.
Yeah, once Gio has that momentum, if you end up in a situation like that where you have no burst, no meter, and it's post wall break and Gio's just building those resources, it's like one of the scary, like, no decision is the right decision. Every decision is the wrong decision, and she will punish you. So,
yeah.
Like,
she's got all the right tools too. She's like, sometimes you're just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna play aggressive because I think they're gonna want to build up a little me. She presses 5H at round start RCs, and then she's like, am I going low or am I gonna chase your back? Like, am I gonna chase your backdash? Am I gonna try to reset? Yeah, it just can be super annoying. Okay, resetting plus frames, minus. Oh, 5P challenge. People really like walking forward after blocking 214S.
No, we're just barely sneaking out of the corner. Nice ATR with the 6P, keeping the pressure tight, stopping the fuzzy jumps. Astral locking the screen down, and now we get to have fun with the meter. How many rins? 2, and then the low. How many rins? We don't need another. 2. That's fun. That's fun. Drinking game. Take a sip every time you see Anji do Rin. Don't do that. I don't want to be responsible for anybody's death.
Oh, good confirm off the counter hit. 2K, 5K, 214K. It's really nice. Still needs a little bit more damage. Astral has a chance here. Right now.
Okay, the spin feint into throw. That's the ancient dark arts. Okay, yeah, the 6H into the super. We're playing season. That's like the season 1. We're doing Anji K spin into throw, and then we're doing 6HH super. That was beautiful. I'm back.
Expected the backdash. Classified. Getting sent in the back foot right now. Game 5 possible. Tries to get the jump out, and now there's no burst online. Look at that jump though. They don't want to get parried.
Yep, the spacing out, going for the drill kick. Astral getting the turn in. Here we go. This is so scary. Yup, dust. Astral able to just barely kill, even up the score. This is a really, really close set.
Yeah, and like you can lock in number, like, can you lock in number 1? I'm trying to think. Like, I think you could make a very good, like, it could be really, really high chance for Astral of like locking in a seed to make it out here if they win this right here. Only needs one more game. Right to throw.
Nice.
Ooh, doesn't expect the 2-on-4S. Good 6P. Forcing out the burst. Ossified back on the offense. Able to catch out with the counter hit. Kept them in something. Frame trap.
Good parry on the drill kick. We're going to build back a little bit of distance here. Yep, the Rins. All that needs to happen is we get that meter flowing again. Astral looking in a pretty good spot, even though we're in the corner. Yep, here we go, the overhead, and just like that, we're down to a set point for Astral. Coming in so strong today.
Yeah, Astral looking genuinely unbeatable currently. But it only takes 2 rounds. I mean, Classified. Oh, I don't even know if they're gonna have the chance right now. Too deep, just block, but not gonna be able to challenge. Classified is still on top of things right now. No burst, but still trying to get this win.
Alright, keeping the pressure up, chasing down the backdashes. Another wall break, but it's not gonna kill. That's Anji. We are too strong. We are too gutsy for that. The 5K is going to stuff the approach, though, but that's not it. Astral still has the burst advantage. Just still in control. Nice throw on the spin, though. Forcing out the throw down. Baits the throw. Things are looking bad. Oh, no. Classified taking the wall break. Just like that. Classified's in control.
Yeah, that was kind of an insane sequence. Enhanced overhead in order to get the guaranteed bounce, and then you do super to get the wall break, and right now getting the frame trap in the corner. Classified, unfortunately, is letting them yo, danger zone 6
No,
it has the
it's
meter.
not gonna happen. No.
Oh no! And they're gonna keep the corner. There's no point in resetting here. Rin, and they get. Unfortunately,
what is happening? Reverses the round against all odds, and can I like just eclipse everything? Everything goes right.
Yeah, and the other thing about Classified is that is a second game 5, so their record is. For games is very, very close. It's not as like winning 3-0 here would be really good for their record. Oh, good block. The wait, nice anti-air. Mix.
Easy to get out of the pressure, starting a little bit of our own and back to that neutral. This is an interesting matchup. Both of these characters are just like so focused on that mid-range whiff punish style. Kai more so a tricky character to whiff punish. And so Gio Classified's gonna have his work cut out for him. Oh no.
I don't even think Kensei's been pressing a lot in those situations to begin with. Able to get the side switch. Knows that there isn't going to be a combo punish that will kill. So tries to get the positioning instead. Ooh, the stagger.
Alright, and Classified chasing down the backdashes. Safe jump on the DP. Classified. Consistent enough to move on to the round 2 ahead. Clipped on the walk back though from that far slash.
And very close between the two of them already.
Nice air dash.
afraid of the cancel there. With punish, but no combo this time. Is picking something up into the throw, out of the corner. Has
might be a kill.
Yeah.
That kills. Well played. Classified up a game. I don't think there's much that can be said that needs to be said about how strong Classified has been playing today. I think Kensei could get a couple games on there, but Classified just is such a favorite for this pool. I mean, just went down to Astral and surely cannot be happy about losing the sort of expected control over the pool, especially what with the first closer set. And so I think really trying to cling on to a strong result here. So Kensei kind of has a lot of work cut out for him.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Auto time, 2D. Good just blocks. That close. That's the thing is, if you get good at blocking Stone Edge like that, you can make it much harder on Kai in neutral. And I think I've seen a lot of, like, you see it right there. There's a lot of times where you see Kensei really relying on Stone Edge as a neutral tool. Good anti-air. Next situation kills.
Keeping the pressure up 50-50 is blocked, but not the end. Caught by the 5H after trying to FD. Not time to press yet. Classified, just keeping it strong, keeping it consistent. Box in the corner, wait for something. Do a little bit of pressure, and get back to you. Business as usual.
Good whiff punish.
Oh, runs out of the corner. Not gonna get the kill right then. Baits the DP, though, to make a quick 2-0.
Yeah. And that was a much stronger game, I think, from Kensei. Just looking good. But not from... I'm sorry, from Classified.
Yeah, they got Classified has established a bit of a pattern, and I have to imagine if you're Kensei, you're playing on a bit of a tilt right now. I mean, you never know. It's the competition aspect is so difficult that it's easy to just kind of run into a button every now and then. And I think we were seeing a little bit of that.
I think, like, you Kensei is trying to establish more of a neutral a lot of times, and you've seen Classified even in previous sets. They like putting out that 2K as just a check saying, you cannot pass. I will always make sure that the movement is not being free. We're on the screen right now. Alright, 2P. Walk up. And that's a big hit. Can be immediately bursted.
Screen down with the fireballs, but it's definitely like Kensei trying to be so careful of the instant air dash threat from Classified. You can't shoot too many of those fireballs. It's so hard to keep this movement, this character in check, and just catches the backdash right there. Classified finding the opening and starting the pressure. Here we go. This is our big opportunity, and we'll have to see, is Kensei able to really stabilize here on defense? First throw is a good start. Catch the backdash. We're doing a burst safe combo. It's not looking good.
Yeah, Kensei playing most of that run super well. It's just that those two interactions, those are when it mattered on defense. Oh, that is a big counter hit. A lot of times
the fireball. Oh no.
Yeah,
Avert your gaze, avert your eyes.
When you
avert
get...
your space.
Yeah, it is looking rough, but they're not giving up just yet. Alright, setting up for some additional plus frames, and they are trying to play at that range, that optimal far slash range, which is pretty good for them. Full meter here though, and you're gonna have to deal with this back in neutral. Classified is okay with just playing patiently. They know they just need to wait for the right interactions. Oh, IBFD. That is exactly what you need to get out of that situation. But you are still out of health.
Just the super jumps trying to land in, get a throw. I respect it. Not gonna work out. Classified dropping a little bit of momentum there to Kensei. We're seeing a little bit on the neutral interaction here. Gets the burst from Kensei, pushing back and forth. With the neutral aerial on the end of Kensei a little bit. Oh no. Nice check on the flip kick. Go.
Oh, the conversion. Yeah, she's got some cool spicy air combos sometimes. Yeah.
We're doing we're doing so good on the pressure, but Kensei trying to find the way out. The flip kick does connect there. Anti-air connects. What?
Oh, that is not what Kensei meant to do. I don't believe it.
That was an ancient technique. That's been passed down through the generations. You gotta trust.
The far slash, I mean, this is looking very doable. They have the positive bonus up as well. You are
there it is.
Yeah.
I think once we landed the ancient technique, Kensei has finally established foothold and taken a game. That's all that we needed. The backwards reverse hit into the corner diary clot. Kensei's signature technique.
Someone clipped the signature technique. Oh my god.
I don't know what that was at all. I'm sure it was supposed to be a DP. I don't know.
It was probably meant to be a DP, but it happens. Like, it's either a DP or a fireball. It doesn't matter. Like, it works out. You are on top. This is the first game that they've taken of today, but unfortunately, it is the last set that they are playing today, so won't be able to see any more of them after this.
Good air dash in.
Gold burst.
Oh, immediate gold burst to keep the turn. Classified. Pressing Kensei back into the corner more and more. Nice anti-air that lands and connects with the timing on the landing recovery, actually.
Try to get the shimmy.
Ooh!
Bro.
IB into the throw. Catch Kensei off guard. Probably was looking for a bit of a shimmy, but you're too close for that.
Yeah, this will not kill. Okay.
It will. Wow. That's a high damage super. I mean, especially when it's slow scaling, that super can do some incredible output.
I underestimate the small scaling. It's just like whenever I'm using that super, I swear, it's just like, oh, it's the maximum scaling point because my combo went on for 10 billion years. Oh, good jump. Kensei getting called out.
Go, and now you're right back in it. I mean, we did just see Kensei take a little bit of advantage, but like, look at the time now, and we're fighting back. But the life bar in the corner position, nice. Ooh. The air dash JH catches the 6P.
And the 5K again. 5K is being a menace in that situation, making it very hard to react to. Oh, but there it is. There's an easy side switch. Yeah, you don't. This one's gonna kill though. This side switch was so
nice. Wow.
Either.
Kensei out for now. Classified taking the set 3-1. Very, very strong performance from both players. I'm glad we got to see Kensei really find some foothold there. Mostly interested to see how Astral will choose to respond to TestYourLuck's bold, if I may describe it that way, playstyle. And Astral. Astral is very, very strong on the burst baits, stuff like that. But TestYourLuck usually is a player who refuses to give anything up when it comes to the sort of like mental mind game aspect. It just stays in control of the set. So I wonder if maybe Astral will have a hard time.
Wait, did you see how much damage that one hit did?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's okay. Anji has guts, but the front of that life bar goes away real quick. Especially when we're talking the Nagoriyuki H normals. You can see sometimes right before anything dangerous happens, I just imagine Nagoriyuki 6H in my mind. It puts me in the right mindset.
Well, anyway, it's like it's actually just Astral deleting life bar right back. Like I said that and then just like, you know what? Anji's just deciding to Astral's just deciding to win right now. It's actually insane how much momentum they have right now in this round.
Alright, combo into the bite. We're keeping the blood low. Keeping the pressure high. Oh yes, we're baiting the parry. We're having fun jumping around.
Movement?
In the corner locked down. We're very frightened of the parry super, I get it, but the Rin, you gotta be scared of that too. Astral, up a game.
That's also meterless routing to kill there in the end too.
Very well could have been. It's hard. It's sometimes so hard to read.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice clip on the clone, actually following up with the far slash, catching the backdash. That's tricky. Strong pressure coming in on the side of Astral. Nice, we get a little one tap on the fan. Okay, it doesn't hit. Here we go, we're still stuck in the corner. Anji just refuses to let the pressure up. Astral, a dominant first round. Legion enhance the follow-up so that we can't get a punish. So it's really good.
Oh, like this routing.
Break the wall, we get a little bit of our blood back. We're catching the backdash, and this should be a really strong situation for Test. Yep.
Able to call it the backdash like multiple times. Oh.
Getting a bit more momentum here now that we have established an offensive flow and baiting Astral's burst first. Somebody's in charge of the burst baits this set. Getting a little bit of a mental foothold early on. That is what TestYourLuck is looking for, but not looking for the whiff on the 2H, or the 6H. Getting a win right there. Now, honestly, I think that burst bait is huge. Both of these players are very, like, reads-focused and on characters that benefit so well and force you kind of to outplay the other player. That TestYourLuck really proving that he is looking out for those sort of things and catching Astral off guard when Astral has otherwise been playing very consistent, I think. I think it's proving that TestYourLuck really, really does have a chance here to take home this win. Corner pressure is strong. The 5P anti-air is stronger.
I like how patient they were trying to play there, because they're waiting for the right blood situation, but unfortunately it just took so long for them in that previous time. But finally, able to get a big hit. Look at that damage. Able to spin right through the 2S as well. All the meter in the world that they need.
Oh, high, low.
We kill him?
Barely blocking. We could have killed, I think. I think we could have killed with the 100 meter.
I agree. 5D though.
To the duel 2, chase the... Oh no, things are looking a little weird.
Yeah.
TestYourLuck the one to come out after that.
+2? I don't think they're gonna pop after. Yeah, they probably won't.
Nope, not looking like it.
Oh! Nope. In recovery state. A good launch. Able to get some OTG damage and guarantee them in the corner still right now. Just so much pressure. The 2H isn't enough though. They're still alive. Oh.
Good 6P. Landing, catching the landing recovery. It works. It doesn't matter. An anti-air is an anti-air. Bit of an air trade interaction right there. Getting the knockdown with the butterfly to loop the pressure, keep the meter economy high on the side of Astral. I like it. 5K 6H, I like it even more.
Head to the
This
corner.
is a lot of damage. We're gonna need one more hit from honestly either character. Oh! Just slip right on under there.
Yeah, I think a little bit of autopilot came out from Astral because Flex Shield just giving TestYourLuck the perfect punish.
A little bit of a strange situation to be sure. TestYourLuck finding some advantage here, looking very strong. Astral is actually on the down end of this set for the first time tonight. We are seeing Astral in the losing position and needs to adapt. See if she's able to come up with anything or if this is the slowdown. Not looking any slower to me, this Fujin pressure. The 50-50s are just as strong as ever.
Yeah, nice shimmy. Gonna be able to close it out with the super. So. Oh my god!
Barely alive. That is the big body health that we know and love. But Anji able to seal the deal there. Oh, back dash back.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, the chicken!
Nice. We're gonna blood pop here, but we're not ready. That's dangerous.
That could have been death there. And look how much chip they took from that. Freedom back forward.
Oh, very well played. I love air dashing over the clone. You know he's gonna do it. You know he's gonna do it. Preemptive air dash over the clone. We're showing signs of life, signs of predictive play from Astral, and that's what you want to see. That was we knew that TestYourLuck would send the clone, and so we're getting in the position beforehand. That was good. We're still taking a little bit of charge in the set. Both of these players are very, very much trying to outplay the other very directly, and you always love to see that in a set.
Duel 1.
Ooh, catching them out. And this is game 5 situation right now. No burst online already for TestYourLuck. Oh, just outside of the range for good 6P. Gonna keep them in that corner. Oh, you thought you could contest? You thought I was too far? Well, too bad. I was actually just faking you out.
Here we go. Astral building that momentum back, just proving that when he has the advantage, Anji Mito is such an oppressive character, and Astral, she is doing such an unbelievably good job of varying that offense and making it so consistently scary every time a turn begins. But just as I say that, TestYourLuck finding the opportunity out and breaking the wall with about half of your life bar gone as a result. We're gonna get the counter hit close slash. We're gonna break the wall. We're gonna kill you. Just has to happen.
Yeah.
TestYourLuck. Taking it to a final round.
And this is important. You gotta win in these situations. Oh, they thought it was gonna be the throw, forcing out the burst. Full range now. Gonna burst out immediately. 5H doing so much damage here. Doesn't have the meter in order to continue their pressure. So now it's gonna be TestYourLuck's turn to be on the defense. Immediate YRC. Good check.
Ooh, goes for the bite, maybe expected the parry, but it does not matter because TestYourLuck wins the set anyways. That is going to be Astral's first defeat of the night, and TestYourLuck now looking very, very strong.
I might be wrong. There's some definitely a little bit of leeway. Oh, okay. That is a wasted burst.
It's always hard to know, but especially now that these players are proving that they are at such equal level, I think you really can't call it until the very end, you're right. And both Magician Girl and TestYourLuck putting up a strong fight against one another thus far. TestYourLuck getting the blood super, or the stab in the ground by taking out the credit card. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. If TestYourLuck and Classified both win, well, then TestYourLuck will be the one on top, I believe. Depending on the game count. I don't know what the actual tiebreakers are, but I mean, look at this coming up from.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Pressure from Magician Girl, just too much, and TestYourLuck trying to stabilize, find his way back in, but was not able to. Looking for a better result this round, to be certain. Nice connect on the far slash. We have a huge opportunity to just end things right now. 6H will kill. You're dead. Like, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen.
Explosive matchup though, because like obviously you're not loving a lot of the cubes that are coming your way, but then you just have this aspect of the matchup where this defense is just so not fun.
No. Yeah, I think this is a very, very scary matchup to play as Asuka, especially against a player like TestYourLuck who really benefits on like making these players who have to manage a million things and like focus on things, like just finding his one opportunity to get in and watch as all of the cards fall down. You know, you can stack a real big tower of cards and have all of the best spells and have the best meter economy. But what if Nagoriyuki is there and he presses 6H? That's a serious problem. And I think TestYourLuck just is always so good at getting in there and breaking down those really strong flowcharts and making people scared. Is going to have to stabilize a little bit though, going down the first game against Magician Girl.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round star cubes into the low. TestYourLuck, immediate burst. Trying to get some momentum back already. No mana. And yeah, you are. Ooh, so much damage. Oh my god. Into the 5D. Goodbye.
Oh, goodness. It can just be over like that.
Yeah. Going to the next round.
Ooh, a bit of a rough wall break there. Not exactly what you wanted, but I think we should be fine just so long as something like this does not happen.
You can just guess on defense really well, and I think like you just end up being on the good end of it, and that burst has to save Magician Girl right now because very low health. They do have some really good cards. Okay.
Nice air-to-air from Magician Girl, and it looks like we're actually going to be able to stabilize this combo and get a kill. Nice.
Yeah, drop that combo. That round is immediately round of game looking like it might be over. Ooh!
Oh, cool combo.
The JD wall bounce combo.
You love to see it.
Very low on the mana here, so...
Whoa, we're having too much fun. We're having too much fun. What is going on? Okay, keeping the pressure tight. We have meter again. Let's maybe not do Rising BRC JS with it. That was sick.
Oh,
nice. Just cutting through the cubes and walking forward. It's so disgusting that he can do that. Just pressing the far slash and swiping them all away. Like, oh my goodness.
1-1. It's an explosive matchup.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Long range punish.
Close on the conversion, but just barely not close enough for the dash 5k pickup.
Massive damage now. Alright, able to low crush. Doesn't able to get the knockdown, and we're back into mana deprivation. It'd be like that.
Oh, yo! Did we just do a little, like, taunt mid-combo while the Q... Like, that JD didn't hit. That was just for style.
Ooh. Oh, the overhead just from the maximum range.
Start hit on the fireballs in that first turn going very well, but now it's time for Test Your Luck, but the back throw. We're having another little run here with the mana. Oh.
Big launch. Opting for a close combo. Didn't have the blood to really make it work, but we're back in mana deprivation, and the damage is just too high. Oh, I didn't know you could do this super without any mana. Well, not gonna matter.
Test Your Luck just jumping right on over. Cutting them down. Asuka, not exactly the most capable when we're down on resources like that. And Magician Girl, unfortunately, isn't able to stabilize, despite how well she's been doing at turning those bad mana situations into good ones thus far. Test Your Luck just had too much control.
Ooh, the instant overhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Another one. We're not looking. Oh no, that's kind of the same thing. And then the dust? Test Your Luck needs to watch the sky.
One elf in a dream, not a lot of mana.
Oh no, come on. Stop looking at your shoes. Stand up.
We might be looking at another game 5. I'm gonna say it. I mean, Test Your Luck has been able to make these rounds super crazy, but Magician Girl, not out of it.
Just drops it on his, like it doesn't matter. It's so funny. Nice. Expected maybe another fireball. No, Magician Girl keeping the pressure up there with the guard crush and making it to a game 5. You're right. Yeah, both of these players just very back and forth. And I do believe that means Test Your Luck sort of has a chance here to bring something new and unexpected to the table. So this is a really interesting situation to be in for both players, right? You know, Magician Girl is coming off of a win, but they've been trading wins for a while now, and so Test Your Luck, you know, kind of is winning the round start here, and that might be a little unnerving. Are able to get the corner pressure going despite that.
Oh, super high, able to still get the hit into the 2D. We're gonna set the big cube. Oh, the force slash actually gets rid of it, but I mean the damage has been done. But the damage might be dealt right back if we're not careful here as Dark Magician Girl.
Ooh, just cut on through, found the gap. Far slash bite. Now that is an ancient technique. Oh no.
Corner, no mana, no cards currently, has to draw, doesn't have any mana left to be able to do anything though right now, and they get one shot by the command grab. Test Your Luck stays alive.
That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble you want to see. Magician Girl is going to have to make something really big happen here if she wants to reclaim momentum in this set, but the overheads, that's what we're looking for. A low that time. Running out of the mana, but just barely able to space Test Your Luck out. All we gotta do is not get hit. Oh no. One fighting chance.
Just blocks. The meter is important here, but they're still able to get the win. Test Your Luck, game 5, closing it out. Regardless of any matchups, both, like, I don't think Magician Girl has any ability to qualify at this point, because we have 3-1s from Test Your Luck and Astral, whereas Magician Girl has now taken another loss. But this match matters because you can make it so that Classified does not qualify.
You should try that. It's important. It's important that when you've already lost, you be spiteful for fun. And that's what I want to see. I want to see Magician Girl try to 3-0 Classified right here, and then tweet about it on Twitter.
And then tweet about it.
And then no, I'm not gonna give any ideas. I'm not gonna bring you.
tweet, get owned.
Something like that.
Yeah, and the Magician Girl gonna be able to get this knockdown. Full meter right now from Classified, but no meter, no mana is actually pretty good, honestly, for Geo. Just to be able to go back in, get what they want to get done. They got their mana backs. They didn't die, and now there's no meter. And what?
No, the circle, the octagon. For that.
All right, another chance at round start. You have bombs, so you don't really want to like actually face up against Magician Girl at round start. Oh, not blocking the 5D. Momentum back in Magician Girl's favor. Not a lot of mana. Good blocking the overhead. Getting it to throw.
Keeping the pressure on. Our mana is close to coming back. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but not enough to kill. That's very, very lucky, and now you're in such a strong position if you're Magician Girl. This is looking scary for Classified.
Yeah, you might just need a burst just to clear the board here, because yep, that was not looking like a good situation for you. You have to walk right back in. All the mana in the world, and Magician Girl.
There we go, Magician Girl taking the first game. Magician Girl says, I want to win. We don't want any chance for classified. That's not me saying. I think that might seal it. I don't know.
The thing is, like, Classified has beaten TestYourLuck. So I think head-to-head wise, if they win here, they still could they could still probably be the one ahead.
It's gonna be very close, and we can't have any more mistakes.
Yeah, you cannot lose like anymore. This is do or die. Do you want it as much as other people? Because Classified, because right now, you know, that money on deck, that $550 and top 3 registration for SQXL, that's what's on the line right now. This groups match means much more than they might think, but they just gotta focus on the match ahead of them right now. Able to get the tech, just resetting the throw. Nice backdash. Big damage too. You get this hard knockdown. You just have to play strike throw, which Jude doesn't mind defending when they don't have mana. Really just when they have that mana and spells at full screen that becomes a problem. And here it is. Just all this pressure. Good block in the 5D.
Nice pressure going on. Catching the jump a little bit. Ooh, the spiral arrow not quick enough. We're bursting this round. Classified really wants to stay in control. No cards. Ooh, catches with the spiral.
You get the wall break. Yeah.
That should be a kill. I mean, yes.
Sometimes they get worried when they have the mana shield up.
Very hard to tell. Nice instant overhead from Magician Girl. We've been seeing a lot of those hitting recently. I mean, and for good reason. That's a very, very exceptional part of Asuka's character. But Magician Girl has been doing a great job of sneaking them in and opening up opponent after opponent. Classified, landing the tap dust there that time to steal a big chunk of damage and break the wall. Nice check on the electric cube there with the 5k. It baits the burst. Classified. Very, very strong little sequence there.
Yeah, a very locked in round. Knew what was going to happen. Able to get the burst out, but that's just game 1 on the board for Classified. And Magician Girl's been looking strong on the offense. You give them too much time, and it's almost impossible to stop them.
Oh, yeah. Heading right back into it. Neither player needs too much time. We're going to need to see a little bit more consistency from Magician Girl if we want to just push this even further.
Blocking the overhead. Just forcing out that burst early. Oh no, whiff punish! And able to keep them in the corner, so Magician Girl sets up the staff. And all these little cubes. Able to get the overhead. Not closing it out quite yet.
Nice. Alright, the overhead to seal the deal. Magician Girl bringing it in. And 6P on the round start catches the dash, starting us off with some cube pressure. Nice backdash, forcing the burst out, but we are keeping the corner on the side of Magician Girl. We have the meter, we go for the dust, and we're getting a pretty good snowball going here, but it looks like we're reaching the end of our train.
Yeah, that sequence was... That was a really nice sequence in the corner. when they had mana. And we're continuing this into all this over here. 6P actually interrupts there. I'm actually
nice little combo there with a 5H into the influence. There we go. Nice, gotten caught by the cubes. This is dangerous for Classified.
A lot of health on deck for them, and the mana back online right now. Super's actually gonna make it through. I was a little worried. They did that. No mana. Gotta be careful.
Nice air throw. Okay, Classified activated a little bit there. Classified said, no, I'm not going out like this. And really, really went for it there. You love to see that. Here we go. Get the pressure back. Magician Girl still putting up the fight. Still wants this game. Caught by
6P. And now they have the mana back. So even though you've gotten this combo in the corner, we are going to get the knockdown. So that's important. But a lot of health on deck.
Yeah, we're coming up on the 50. It's not an impossible round for Asuka, especially if you can escape with the throw tech there. No mana break is huge. Nice clip on the overhead. This is looking tricky. I agree. Just can't avoid getting hit with the mana shield off. Or can't, must avoid rather, but oh, the instant overhead Magician Girl. 2-1 against Classified. There it is. There we go.
Yeah. Another possible win for Magician Girl. Just heading into
switch to the Ramlethal. Okay. I do definitely think that from a strictly matchup-based perspective, Ramlethal is the better option here, and I know Classified has had the Ram in the stakes for a long time now, or for a while now, and so I think this is definitely a really, really strong counter option.
It is, especially if you're looking just for something a little bit different at this point. Oh, H-sword. Kind of nuking right there. And you'll get both your swords back for doing this, so able to reset pressure. Get that knockdown. Should be able to close it out.
No, not enough. We're doing a little too much on the wall stick, and it comes back to bite us. Catches the backdash. No! Nice 5H. Closes out the deal. Nice 5H. I say most 5H presses on that button are a nice 5H. That's a very, very strong one.
Oh, good recognition. You get the bounce off the 623P. Are going to get the knockdown, though. And Magician Girl able to get this mid-screen neutral really going. And offense under the 2K. Backdash, but still the pressure. Magician Girl keeping it up. Oh, they might regret that. No mana. So taking a lot more damage off of that, but we're back in action from Magician Girl. It's still possible.
Getting back into the flow of things. The fuzzy overhead, nice, and enough to get the wall stick and break. That was really good. Magician Girl playing very well still.
Yeah, set point. Not being phased by the Ramlethal. Long range overhead, but is going to jump the throw.
Here we go. This is what Ramlethal does.
Mana's back though, so we're gonna round start, be able to get some stuff going. Immediate force out the burst. The staff, they try to put it down, just aren't able to. The sword, able to keep them in the corner.
Nice. Just barely gets the hit before the mana. That allows us to get pretty much all of it back. And we're going to draw a card for good measure. We're looking really good. Catches the dash up with the overhead. And now, both players at a sliver of life. Oh! Classified. Taken out. 3-1 by Magician Girl. Very, very well played. GG's to both players. Just an incredible performance. Like, just a fun set, honestly.
Yeah, and in the end, that defeats any tiebreakers. Basically, that for top 8. The top 8 is up right now on the Star GG. So Umisho and Jack will be on, and will be a winner side set, and Insert and Astral will be the other one. So Insert and Astral will be fighting for that SQ slot as well. On the loser's side, Lasagna Slayer and SQ, and TestYourLuck and Red I Am Not.